Hi, welcome to Abby's Book Reviews. This is Ringing in the New Year book tag. I did aim to have this one up yesterday, but unfortunately it got delayed due to not knowing what day of the week it was. Typical Christmas New Year section. Best book / series you've read in 2020. I would probably go with The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V. Schwab as my best book that I've read in 2020. Authors you've recently found and would like to read more of in the new year. So Evie Dunmore is one for me. I know that we're not getting a book until I want to say like late 2021. Might be getting it in spring. I'm pretty sure it's like later in the year. I want to say like more autumn. But book 3 of this series is coming out and I cannot wait. Most anticipated book turned movie. I am also going to include TV / streaming into this. So my most anticipated is Shadow and Bone on Netflix. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see what Netflix have managed to do with this series and what backstories we get for some of the drags. And I'm super excited because Leah's so excited, and to have the author excited is one of the best things ever. Name a character that you wouldn't mind sharing a kiss with at midnight if there is one. Can't pick out 2. Raiden and Cloud. Yeah, either of them. What's on your TBR for 2021? A lot. Top 5 will suffice if it's an extremely long list, and mine is an extremely long list. So I'm going for a top 5. So Rule of Wolves, which is the next in the King of Scars series. I think Lee is potentially stopping this at a duology. So Rule of Wolves. The Notorious Virtues by Alwyn Hamilton. Super excited for, especially as it's been pushed since like last May. Yeah, super excited for that one. Heartstopper Volume 4, which is the 4th in the Heartstopper graphic novel series by Alice Osman. Super excited for this. I know Volume 5 is the last one, so yeah, excited to see what Nick and Charlie get up to. Empire of the Vampire by Jay Kristoff, especially as, again, this one got pushed by a year. This is entirely Jay's fault, and Jay takes full responsibility. But yeah, I am super excited for Empire and to see what Jay does next with his adult books. And then finally, Crown of Talons, which is the second, I want to say it's just a duology in the Throne of Swans series by Catherine and Elizabeth Kaur, and this comes out like, I can't remember if it's this week or next week. But I am super excited. I have it on pre-order and I cannot wait for it to show up because I'm diving straight in. How many books do you hope to read in 2021? So if you've read my previous video, I apologise. I'm going to say it again. So I've downed it. 2018 I did 104, smashed it, which is 2 a week. 2019 I upped it to 3 a week and completely failed. So 2020 I went to 104, thought I would smash it, was doing really well until like October, and then just kept falling behind and never caught back up, and only read 2 books in December. So yeah, I failed that one. So I am dropping back to 52, which is 1 a week. I think that's far more manageable. If I smash it, I'm not going to up it, I'm just going to leave it at that. I just think with the whole COVID mental health situation, it's just better to have a lower limit, and if I smash it, that's great, and if I only achieve it, that's also fine. I'm pretty sure I will get to 52. I normally do, especially with middle grade May. Will you participate in the Goodreads reading challenge or any others? Yes, 52 is what I will put in my Goodreads reading challenge. I'm also planning on doing the TBR and Beyond yearly challenge. I need to check up on my 2020 challenge to see how well I did. I'm not anticipating having done all of it, but fingers crossed I've done a good chunk. And I'm planning on doing the challenges in my always fully booked planner, at least trying them out and see how I go. Any New Year's resolutions, bookish or otherwise? So one that I have, again, apologies if you've watched my previous video, I'm planning on reading more that are on my shelf, also on my Kindle, and buy fewer books that I won't read straight away. So I want to buy ones that I'm like super excited for and plan on reading. I'm not going to give myself a time limit, but pretty soon after buying them. I don't want books to sit on my shelf for ages again, so I do plan on buying less this year. Other New Year's resolutions, I'm trying to follow V. Schwab's thing of not saying, you know, not like necessarily eating healthier, but like being really strict on fitness and stuff. I just want to feel a little healthier in 2021, and yeah, I will find a way to do that. You are tagged if you want to be. I'm not tagging anyone in particular. If you just want to comment down below on what you would do, then go for it. It'd be really interesting to find out. Please like this video and subscribe. It would make my day. Enjoy the book you're reading, and I will speak to you soon.